I'm 680 News Senior Business Editor Mike Eppel. The Bank of Canada held the line on interest rate policy today for the 7th consecutive meeting, with the benchmark overnight lending rate at 1.75%. That is where the big banks set their overall prime lending rates, and variable rates are adjusted depending on what the Bank of Canada says. Now, in the first half of the year, the central bank said our economy was doing fine, growing actually above forecast with steady inflation. Having said that, there were some caveats in the bank's policy statement, worried about the risks on the Canadian economy from the U.S.-China trade battle, for example, and all of the other issues going on right now that could weaken consumer spending and confidence. It has led to a slowdown in business investment, and the Bank of Canada did leave itself some room, if it chooses to do so next month, to cut interest rates, or perhaps in December. Or, if the data points show, again, modest improvement overall, it may just stay on the sidelines. World markets today responded favorably to diffused tensions in Hong Kong, with the CEO of Hong Kong, Carrie Lam, removing that contentious extradition law that has led to, or plans for that at least, has led to weeks of pro-democracy protests. Now, those protesters are saying it's too little too late, and they're demanding further change. But in today's trade, we did see the Hong Kong Hang Seng advance by 4%, and other global markets are also on the rise, despite risks on U.S.-China trade and the Brexit issues facing the UK and the Eurozone. Are you taking your financial issues from home to the office? A survey by the Canadian Payroll Association indicates that a lot of Canadians are doing just that, because of the rising cost of living and too much debt. 43% of the 4,300 people surveyed say that stress related to personal finance has had an impact on their workplace performance. Many people are spending up to 30 minutes a day at the office dealing with family finances. The Canadian Payroll Association says that business is losing a lot of money from this, upwards of $16 billion a year. Need to do more to help workers with their financial obligations. Well, Porsche unveiled its first fully electric car today, the Taycan, unveiled in Niagara Falls. It's going to go on sale later this year here in Canada and the U.S. The price tag, $150,000 U.S. Some think that this could be a major challenger to Tesla, the leader of the electric car segment. And if you've got an electric car, well, you don't worry about the price for gas, but it is coming down tonight in the GTA to the lowest price we've actually seen this summer, to below $1.14 per liter is the forecast from Enpro, a drop of 2 cents. This is related to the recent drawdown in the price for oil. Will be going up, though, again later this week, because the price for oil today was back up by about 3%. From the 680 newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.